famous quote by John Wooden. Flexibility is the key to stability. This line basically means in order to achieve stability, we have to be flexible. Now, let's reimagine this quote in terms of mutual fund investment. In order to become financially stable, we have to be flexible in terms of mutual fund SIP investment. And that is why in today's episode of Paisa Vasool, we will tell you everything about Flexi Cap funds and 5 top performing Flexi Cap funds that have given up to massive 38% returns in just 3 years. So, what is a Flexi Cap mutual fund? Basically, Flexi Cap mutual fund is an open-ended dynamic equity scheme. The biggest asset of the Flexi Cap mutual fund is that it has the flexibility to invest across companies of any market capitalizations. For example, large caps, mid caps, and small cap companies. In a particular Flexi Cap fund scheme, a minimum of 65% of the scheme's total assets must be invested in equity and equity-related instruments. Now, you must be thinking, what are the benefits of Flexi Cap funds? Number 1, you get great exposure to large cap companies, and this can support your portfolio downside when markets become volatile. Number 2, you get an opportunity to avail benefits of high growth potential of mid and small cap companies. Number 3, Flexi Cap funds give you an opportunity to diversify your portfolio, and this is how you can effectively manage the risk and returns. And now, let's get to the most important aspect, that is 5 top performing Flexi Cap mutual funds that have given up to massive 38% returns in 3 years. Fund number 1, Quant Flexi Cap Fund. Its direct growth plan has given a solid return of 38.31% in 3 years. Its riskometer is very high and its benchmark is Nifty 500 Total Return Index. Fund number 2, PGIM India Flexi Cap Fund. Its direct growth plan has given a whopping return of 25.88% in 3 years. Its riskometer is again very high and its benchmark is Nifty 500 Total Return Index. Fund number 3, Parag Parikh Flexi Cap Fund. Its direct growth plan has given an amazing return of 24.11% in 3 years. Its riskometer is again very high and its benchmark is same Nifty 500 Total Return Index. Fund number 4, Franklin India Flexi Cap Fund. Its direct growth plan has given a bumper return of 21.18% in just 3 years. Its riskometer is again, very high. Its benchmark is Nifty 500 Total Return Index. Fund number 5, HDFC Flexi Cap Fund. Its direct growth plan has given a fat return of 20.99% in just 3 years. Its riskometer is again very high and benchmark is same Nifty 500 Total Return Index. Now, one more important thing for mutual fund SIP investors. Flexi Cap mutual funds have a unique go anywhere approach, and that is what increases its exposure to many sectors, stocks and themes. And this portfolio diversification helps a lot during ups and downs of the stock markets. And this surely benefits mutual fund investors in the long term by offering amazing returns. So, this was all about Flexi Cap mutual funds. We'll meet again in the next episode of Paisa Vasool. Till then, goodbye, take care and keep vasooling paisa, because if it is not value for money, it is not worth it.